Today we're gonna do some maintenance on this 20 horse 4-stroke Honda Outboard. I'm gonna start off with the easy thing first and do the zinc. The zincs are here so that the electrolysis doesn't eat parts of the motor. So this looked pretty easy. So I'm starting off with the easy part first. But we gotta do an oil change, and then we have to do a gear oil change, and replace the fuel filter, and eventually we'll need to do the water pump too. So hope this video helps you. Okay, I just removed this 10 millimeter bolt that's holding on the zincs. These are the new zincs. As you can tell, they need to be replaced here. So there's a new one versus an old one, so it's doing its job. So this one is trash, and there's another one on this side that looks exactly like this one. Needs a little help getting out. It's a little crusty. Okay, we're out. I'm going to clean that up a little bit and then put in the new ones. Alright, so now let's go ahead and put this new one here. Put this through. Okay, get the new one on. Two new zincs installed on the lower unit of this outboard. Like I said in the beginning, we're going to do the easy thing first. So I did the zinc, and now I think we're going to do the oil change. So we're going to remove the old oil, which is from here, and we're going to remove the filter, and we're going to put a new filter on and add oil, and that should be done. So I got to get a couple, I got to get an oil drain and some rags, because we don't want to get it in the water. So this is a Bigfoot Honda 20 4-stroke. It's a 2021 or something. But this is really nice because the oil comes out of here. It used to you used to have to take this off, and it was a mess to get to. But it's much easier with the drain here. And then on this side, we also have to do the lower unit fluid, which this is like a transfer case. It's the gears. So luckily we just removed this one screw and this screw, and we changed the lower unit fluid. So it's easy stuff. It's just you gotta get messy and try not to make a mess, and definitely not get it in the ocean. So we need to take off the intake manifold. This is the carburetor or fuel injection system. So I need to take this off so I can get to the fuel filter and get to the oil filter that's down there. So we gotta remove a couple items. Alright, got that one out. Okay, there's one number 10 bolt in here that's super stubborn, but I finally got it out. Here it is. It's just not enough room to work on. But this with the other one. So this is just the intake housing. We don't need that. I took out this bolt here. I need to see if there's another one to get that out. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, I got another. I need to take all this off to get to that filter. It's kind of ridiculous, but it is what it is. It's number 10 inside of here. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. To get that on film, it was a little more frustrating, and I broke a gasket. So we'll have to find another gasket somewhere, but or I'll just use some gasket maker. But I got the fuel system off and the injection with the intake, and now I can finally see our oil filter. So I'm going to change the fuel filter and remove the old oil filter. Just comparing our fuel filters here, make sure it's the right one. Looks pretty good to me. It's got the knobs on it. So that's the old one. It came in this plastic protector thing. Okay, so we swapped out the fuel filter. That's ready. I'm not going to put this on yet because I need it out of the way to do the oil filter. I'm going to move the gas line out of the way. Oh shit. Let me get some more of our handy dandy rags. Okay, we didn't get that on camera because we needed 4 hands, but all we did was remove the screw here and open the cap here, and the oil came right out, and it was definitely due for an oil change. It's pretty dark. So now we're going to put the plug back in a second, and we're going to remove the oil filter and put the new oil filter in. Yeah, I'm just adding a little oil to this filter, not too much because it's a sideways turn. I put a little bit on the gasket, and yeah, we're gonna put this back in on the motor. I clean this area a little. Got it pretty clean. And here's the filter. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. Right now we're going to remove the gear oil. So it's just a Phillips, but we're using, I need some torque, so I'm going to use just a socket wrench. Okay, at least that loosened up. Just changing the lower unit gear oil here for our fabulous Honda Outboard. Now it only holds 0.3 of a liter, or 0.3 of a quart or a liter. Oh, they're close, but doesn't hold much. I'm just going to continue to let this drain out. I didn't see any metal. I don't see any water, and the oil still looks new. It probably could have gotten away without doing this, but I'd rather just do the whole service. That way I know it was done. It's one less thing I have to worry about. I picked up this gear lube pump and just some lower unit gear lube, this Hypoid 90 weight. This is what it said in the manual. So we're going to plug this stuff in. It's supposed to go in here.
Go a little bit higher.
This goes in the bottom for the pump. Well, that's pretty cool. So we have the adapter, which we're going to put on, and we'll show you how it works in a second. Alright, so we got the fitting with the adapter, and we got it going in through the bottom. So we're going to need another rag ready, because we need to watch for it to come out here. I'm just pumping this real slow, and we're waiting to see it come out the top. So can you watch the top? Easy does it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, remove that.
Go.
So I'm gonna need to grab a screwdriver. Okay, we did the oil change. We got the old oil out. We put in a new oil filter. We also changed the fuel filter right here. I did screw up a gasket, so we have to order a gasket. We put in the new oil, and then we also drained the lower unit fluid and replaced it with new fluid. And I also installed an hour meter on this thing, which was super easy. It was made by Honda. I got it from Honda, and couldn't find anywhere to put it, so I put it right here. And all I did was ground ground, and then wrapped the this thing goes around the spark plug, and so it reads the hours and RPM. So I put that right here. This is the wiring, and then I couldn't find anywhere to put it, so I put it on the starter with zip ties and some sticky tape. So that's it. It wasn't too bad. You know, again, we did like a 100-hour service. The only next thing we need to do is the water pump, but that's for another time. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe.